camera. Sorry guys, let me just there we go, I've got a camera. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop into YouTube Studio guys and link this video. Just letting this play through for a minute while I link it. And then, who loves the old Sonic music? I absolutely adore the old Sonic music. There we go, I can hear myself, I can see the chat, so I can start the game. If anyone is wondering why I've got an army of pillows to my side, it is because my right arm is not working properly. I want to start, let me start. There we go, finally. So yeah, if anyone's wondering why I have an army of pillows to my side, it's because I can't use my arm at the moment, and I can't use... Oh, I don't know what this is. I'm having what's called a hemiplegic migraine at the moment, so the actual migraine part is mostly gone. Hang on, I'm just opening the curtains a bit so you can see me. I can't have the big light on, because obviously it's going to be horrible on my eyes. I can use my fingers, but I can't lift my arm or use my my right leg at all. Usually it's both legs and my left arm. Yeah, both legs and my left arm. It's never affected my right arm before. So I thought I'd play Sonic. One, because it keeps my fingers moving, so it's kind of like a physio. And two, the controls aren't that difficult. It's literally just X, and then the rest I'm actually doing with my left hand. No. As you can see, I'm not as fast as I usually am. But yeah, hemiplegic basically means that it causes partial paralysis, usually on one side of the body. Ironically, this is the first time it's actually affected me in that way. So usually it causes partial paralysis by paralysing my legs and my left arm. Like both legs, not just the one. And one time it caused me to go blind. So I've had 6 in total in the past 9 years, but in the past 5 years this is my 5th one. But yeah, see what I mean? All the controls are mostly my right thumb. I keep saying right because I'm used to it being on the right side. Most of the controls are my left arm. All I'm doing with my right basically is jumping, which doesn't take all that much. But yeah, I thought I'll play a game that's got easy controls. You don't have to do a ton of combos or anything like that. Ooh, we got an extra life. Huzzah. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions about chronic illness or about what a hemiplegic migraine means, or, you know, how it makes you feel, what it's like to actually have one. Because for me, it is pain mixed with numbness, mixed with embarrassment, mixed with all sorts of things. So it's physical and emotional issues that it causes. Because it takes away my sense of autonomy, it takes away from what I can actually do. Like, I've had to cancel having my son this weekend, which is the last thing on earth I want to do. Like, I only cancel on my son for medical emergencies, and that is literally it. Me and his dad have got something set up in place just in case it happens, because unfortunately, with me being chronically ill, a lot of medical emergencies do arise, like this one, like where I've literally lost the use of half of my body. I can't get on the bus and take him to school, especially with this one, because my right arm is my driving arm in my wheelchair. See if we can get back up here. Yes. Is that gonna be enough? No. Right, we'll jump off here. No. But yeah, being chronically ill absolutely sucks balls sometimes. Like, okay, there are perks. I don't have to walk anywhere, I use a wheelchair. It's pretty easy for me to get around. I don't get sweaty all that often from that, at least. I do from the menopause, but yeah, the menopause I got at the age of 30. No, 28. 28 I started my menopause. And it's just, it takes and it takes and it takes and it takes until you feel like a shell of a human. So yeah, sometimes it really sucks. And I'm just yammering to yammer because I'm annoyed, I'm upset. It's not fair. And it's funny because it makes me want to say to those who say I'm not disabled, am I disabled enough for you now? Now that half of my body is paralysed. Right. Once we get through to this, these gems, I'm going to pause and lean over and get my drink. Right, hang on. This takes a second. My partner's put everything in easy reaching distance for me so that I don't have to struggle. Right, so we've got it set up at the moment. I don't know if you can see much behind me, but behind me we have currently got, I've got a wedge behind my back. And then that wedge is being held in place by a cardboard box because I wasn't comfortable enough. So my partner literally jerry-rigged something comfy for me because he is a sweetheart. And he has to do basically everything for me at the moment, like getting me in and out of bed, to more intimate care and things like that, and it's embarrassing, it's horrible, it's annoying, especially because I am a very, very, very independent person. I don't like to rely on others, and when this happens, I have to, and it sucks. And as much as I love my partner, and I don't mind him helping me when he has to, he shouldn't have to as much as he does. Ooh! We got a coin bonus. I've never played this version, so I'm a bit lost. Like, it feels like the same normal Sonic, but it's all these different things. Do you guys want to see a secret? I showed this secret to Elliot yesterday. So you soft jump through there and end up down here. And then you go rolling through there. Try again. You go rolling through there, you get a speedy thing. Oh. And you can go up here. Come on. As you can see, my fingers are not as deft as they usually are. My accuracy is a bit off. And then you just go back on yourself to get as much coins and points as possible. Very nearly got killed by that crap then. Well, not killed, but nearly lost my shield. Ah, yeah. Right as I'm saying it. You bastard. And then we go back this way. Oh no. It's really hard to do this Like, this is why I didn't play a more complicated game like Lord of the Rings. Because, like, there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to get those combos when I can barely play Sonic, which is an 8-bit freaking game, or 16-bit freaking game. If you've watched me play before, you all know I am not this bad at Sonic. But I know... Ooh, what is that? I don't know if it's extra lives, or it's just... I don't know what it is. Like I said, the episodes, the levels seem the same. Also, I tried to never hit that life save, because you always get 2 lives in every... There is always the availability to get 2 lives in every level of Sonic. This one I have obviously not gotten 2 lives, and I don't think I'm going to get it up to 100 now. But every level has the ability to get 2 lives in it, so sometimes I purposely don't click the... purposely don't hit the level saves, the checkpoints, so that I can come back and get more lives if I need to. You know, Sonic self-deletes and all that. Ooh, I can get the extra life. There we go. Just got it. Anti-anxiety trick, add perfume to your sleeve, and every time... Or add your partner's aftershave. Ah, you bellend. Sure, let's spend some coins to retry. I like that you can do that. That's quite a cool little feature. I'm sorry for calling you a bellend game. And if you don't know what that means, do not Google it. It's just a UK term to offend people. But yeah, playing this is good physio for my hand, because it helps. One, it's forcing me to deal with the pain, which it doesn't hurt too much because I'm not moving my entire arm, but it's just enough to get past the surface level of, if I don't move, yes, I'm in 0 pain, but I'm also not keeping my arm active, which then later causes more pain, so keeping at least my hand active, it's the least amount of pain I can cause while also helping myself. Ooh, I just got another life. Yeah, for any of those of you who just joined, I am currently suffering a hemiplegic migraine, so basically part of my body is currently paralysed. So it started with my shoulder blade. Yeah, got it. Well, just below my shoulder blade. The entire area on my back was like completely numb and felt like pins and needles, like when your leg goes numb and you get pins and needles all up in your leg. That's what it felt like. And then my big toe went numb, which completely random, and then half my tongue went numb. On the right hand, all on the right hand side of my body. And at the start I said, oh no, this is going to be a hemiplegic migraine to my partner. And he said, no it won't, don't worry about it, you'll be okay. Because the other problem is I have a condition called conversion disorder, FND. The FND stands for functional neurological disorder, which basically, unfortunately, means if my mental health is bad, my physical health gets worse. So worrying about the fact that I may have a hemiplegic migraine can actually bring a hemiplegic migraine on. Like, it's a catch-22 because I know the symptoms are pointing that way, but also if I think about the symptoms pointing that way, then it can cause more symptoms, if that makes sense to anybody. Damn it, I didn't mean to hit that. I lost my train of thought. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just a difficult condition. It's painful, it's horrible, and absolutely sucks, but I make the best of it by, you know, I've come on here, I'm streaming, I'm chatting to you guys, I'm keeping myself distracted and my body active. Ee-ah, ooh-ya, booga. Hey, Adam. Or ee-ah, ooh, ya bagger. Yep. That is basically what I said. I've got to stop saying that. But yeah, how are you, Adam? As I have been saying, I am in terrible pain and life sucks at the moment, but it's showing me how much my partner cares, first of all, how much my best mate cares. Like, there are upsides, and it means I can get my gaming in, it means I can't see Elliot, which absolutely sucks to the highest degree. Like, fucking twat basket. I really hope there's no kids watching this, but you know, it's the middle of a school day, so I doubt it. No, it's not. Oh, 4 more. 4 more years. No, 4 more rings. We did it. Definitely not 4 more years to the man who's in charge of the US at the moment. Yeah, Adam, how are you? Tell me the news of the world. Let's see if I can do this without being killed by Eggman, considering my thumb's the only thing on my side. Why is it not hitting me? Honestly, I could do with finding my migraine glasses. They would help. I've been in the dark for the past 2 days, basically. But playing on my game, I should probably wear my migraine glasses. They would help. But I've been avoiding caffeine as much as I can. I've been drinking juice and sticking to low caffeinated drinks. I don't drink tea or coffee. Yeah. Things that could make it worse, caffeine definitely. Annoyingly, my medications make it worse and make them more likely to happen. I can't say what type of medications because it gets banned on the stream, but yeah, it will get my stream made for adults only. And then some of my medications help. I take a type of medication called a triptan, which is, it works on migraines. Did I know that chocolate contains caffeine? Yes, I did, and I have not been eating any or drinking any chocolate. Well, actually, that's a lie. I had some Maltesers before. But I haven't got, I don't really do Easter eggs that much. So I have one, but I haven't eaten it yet. Actually, I think I have 2, but I haven't eaten them yet. No. I don't know how many. I think I got an Easter egg and I got something else, but my brain is not letting me remember. All I remember from the past few days is pain, really, and Elliot being a pain in the ass over Easter. But I would give anything to see that little pain in the ass this weekend. Did I know pizza contains pizza? Did you know that ice contains water? Well, most... Ooh, excuse me. Well, most of the time, anyway. But yeah, I take this specialist medication called a triptan, and it's supposed to fight the migraine at its source. Like, it's a targeted medication, and that seems to have helped. Like, the actual headache part has mostly gone, but the paralysis, it needs me to... Did I know that heavy cream is less dense than skimmed milk? That I did not know. Also, I have no idea what these things I'm collecting that seem like lives are. I think they're just for if I fail on the gem thing. Did you know? That's why it floats. That makes sense. Oh, like the cream you get from the milkman. That's don't take that out of context. The cream you get when you get milk from the milkman, and like it is on the top, like that little layer of cream that you get. Alright, apologies if I don't respond for a second. I just, with my thumb being completely... No! Never mind. Yes, I want to try. That nearly sent me straight into the frickin' thing then. Like, oh. Yeah, with my thumb being gammy as F, this level is much more difficult than usual. But yeah, it's also an Ask Me Anything, guys, so feel free to ask me any questions you want to about my chronic illnesses, what's going on right now, hell, what I think about things that are going on in the world. I might not have an opinion, but because I don't pay much attention to news or celebrities, but, you know, I can try and chime. You son of a gun! Try again. No! Oh. Apologies for any headphone users that I just yelled at Sonic. I'm getting that angry at the fact that my thumb isn't working that I literally just full on yelled at Sonic. I'm sorry, Sonic, I didn't mean to yell at you, and I'm sorry, Reggie, because I didn't mean to wake you up. No. You'll hear me say no a lot in the... Oh, I hate these. Did I ever read any Sonic comics back in the day? Yes, I did. My auntie, when I went to her house in the mornings before I got ready for school, she used to have like Dennis the Menace, Sonic the Hedgehog, all the Beanos. She had all the old Beanos. She had every single magazine you can think of that was... No! Not for boys, but you know, the stuff that was targeted at the male demographic back in the day. She had 6 sons and 1 daughter, so there were a few that were that were girly magazines, but it was mostly like that sort of thing. So when we were getting ready for school in the morning, we used to have to go there at 6 AM we'd go to my auntie's at 6 o'clock every morning because my mum had to go to work. And so my auntie would get us ready for school. And yeah, I would spend my morning reading those comics because I'd be there for so long that it was just the best thing I could do to kill my time, because she didn't like us watching TV in the mornings before school because it'd rot our brains. And you know, cereal only takes, what, 20 minutes for a kid? I'm saying that because I can't remember how old I was. But yeah, I used to love all the old Beanos and Sonics and all of those. Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan was one of my favourites. Excuse me. What about you? What sort of comics were you into back in the day? Oh, you idiot. That was to me, not Sonic. Sonic could never be an idiot, because I'm in control of them and I'm... yeah. But yeah, I was absolutely Sonic obsessed when I was a kid, which is why I know most of the secret entrances. Which one, the Sonic comics? Or Dirty Dan? Yeah, I used to get called Dennis the Menace. Sonic. Absolutely. I used to love... Also, have you ever watched Sonic Underground? Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate. They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. That was one of my favorite TV shows. There's another secret for you. On the old game, there was a glitch. You could jump up into that wall. Like, you couldn't do anything in there, but you could jump up into it. But yeah, Sonic Underground, it was like, it was Sonic and his brother and sister. You watched both earlier shows, the silly funny one and the cool snazzy one. Yeah, I watched the musical one, of course I did, to be fair. Like, you know me well enough to know it. Right, I just need to adjust my head. Right, I hope that didn't cut off the mic for anyone, but my headphones just weren't listening. Don't you tap your foot at me, Sonic. I'm waiting for the slug to come back so I can kill it. Can't kill it while it's that way around. Sonic's judging me. Reggie's been absolutely all over me today. Earlier, James was trying to get me into the bed and it was causing me really bad pain in my legs. And Reggie came over and he pinned my leg down so that neither of us could lift it up, and he laid his head on it. Like, no, you will not hurt yourself anymore, mother. And I will not allow him to hurt you either. And he wasn't hurting me on purpose. It was a case of, it was what had to be done. We had to move me. We had to get me in and out of the bed. So, yeah, Reggie was absolutely protecting me. He was protecting me from myself, he was protecting me from James, he did not want me to go and hurt myself. I always just run this bit, there's no point in trying to ride the lava thing, it just takes too long. I think there's another wall thing here? No, there isn't. He is the bestest little paperweight. Honestly, he really is. He is such a good boy. He just let out a very loud burp as well. French bear, come on. And here's the paperweight now. Who's a puppy? He's showing you all his gyat. And yes, I only said that to make James cringe in the corner. Why can I not hear these headphones? Can you guys hear me okay? Like, I'm not glitching in and out or anything. Can you hear me yammering on about all the different things in my life? Oh, Reggie's laid down like right next to me, but he's off camera. Oh, good. Okay, awesome. It's just my hearing capacity that's the problem, then not the actual microphone. No. Come on. Yes! I may only have a thumb working, but it's working fine. Don't you start going numb. The other leg's going numb and I don't know if it's just because it's cold. I'm going to give it a bit of a wiggle. Cannot have my other leg go, because that will mean I definitely need carers. And I'm not doing that. Yeah, I haven't bothered to go to the hospital this time, because all they will do is keep me in A&E for hours, give me an MRI, say, no, you haven't had a stroke, it's exactly what you think it is. And then they will send me home with a care package I don't want and don't need, and damn it. And all it does is interrupt my day. I do not want a care package, I literally don't care for a care package. Because a care package just takes more and more of my independence away. So, me and James are dealing with it the best way we can, and he is a very good carer. He does exactly what I need when I need it, including all the gross stuff that you have to do, without a single complaint in the world, except for when I run over his toes, and even then he doesn't mind, because then he knows I didn't mean to. All that for that shield, and then I lose it on the exit. But yeah, it's one of those where I worry sometimes, because I've been in relationships where people have said, literally to my face, I can't handle your health anymore. He deserves a raise. He honestly does. He doesn't actually get carer's allowance because he's in. Oh, you bastard. He doesn't actually get carer's allowance because he works, so he earns too much to get carer's allowance, which sucks because I think no matter what you earn, if you are a carer, you deserve the payment for it. Hang on, I need to fix my arm. Better. And my foot is on my thing. Right. Yeah, I think all carers should get carers allowance. I don't think it should only be for the carers that don't work. Because either way, you're doing the exact same thing, still for no money. And I mean, if I had to get a carer through the council, they'd have to pay for it. So why shouldn't they pay James for what he does? Sonic is so freaking impatient. Give him 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, give him 10 seconds with no attention, he starts stamping his foot at you. Here comes another secret entrance, guys. Usually that's a life. Then if you want to skip the rest of the level, like almost all of it, you can go that way. But I am a ring collector, even though I still to this day call them coins. I have called them coins since day one, and I don't think I will ever stop. What was the same for care of money? I can't remember. But yeah, I was saying that me and James are handling it, and he does a spectacular job. And then my friend Lois, she is absolutely amazing and always helps whenever we need her. Like, yesterday I went to an appointment with her or something. Then tomorrow she's going to be picking me stuff up for the house because we're going to get some aids in. So I'm going to get a commode and I'm going to get a walker for when I start to get some of my walking ability back. Just so that if James does need to go into the office once I am back to generally normal, well, not normal, but normal enough to be able to walk, then it gives me a bit of independence back, which is exactly what I want. I want to do as much for myself as I physically can, which sometimes annoys James simply because I am very, very stubborn in what I want to do. So there are things where I can actually, like Sonic just did there, I can end up hurting myself because I'm trying to do things too fast. Or I can not reverse my physio, but I can slow down my physio because I am determined to get myself out of bed by myself or go for a walk to the bathroom by myself when I'm definitely not ready for that sort of thing. I have been known to do that. I have been wanted to do that, yes. But yeah, we're going to be getting the aids in this week. They're bloody expensive though. Hang on, there is a secret space there. Where are you? That is a space I have never seen, but I want to see it. I'm gonna have to jump. See if I can get the distance right. Alright, it's gotta be down. Oh no. Fudge. Was it up there? No? Well, where the hell? Can't get up there. I know I've just lost all my rings, but now I've lost all my rings. I know. Oh, hi to those who are watching that have just joined, by the way. We're talking about chronic illness, or, well, I'm talking about anything that comes to mind, really. We've been talking about Beano comics and all sorts. But yeah, it's an Ask Me Anything, so you can ask me absolutely anything. I'm a disabled single mom. My right arm and right leg are currently paralysed. I can still use my hand, but, I say hand, I can still use, damn it! I was about to say I can still use my fingers, and then I absolutely effed up to the nth degree. I really want to find where that spot was. You son of a biscuit. But yeah, ask me anything. You can ask me about life, you can ask me about unemployment, you can ask me about my disability, you can ask me about my modelling that I'm attempting to do, you can ask me about what it's like to have a care dog. Ask anything you want. Ask what it's like to be a single mum. Well, technically a single mum. I have a boyfriend, but he is not my son's dad. Therefore, I just remembered what I was talking about, but I'll come back to that later. Yeah, he's not my son's dad, so technically that makes me a single mum in the eyes of the law. And I'm also going through a divorce at the moment, and that's from a toxic relationship. So if you want to ask about that, you can ask about that too. I've led a rather interesting life. I was supposed to join the army when I was 16. Was diagnosed with a disability. Went to university 3 times. Couldn't get past the first year each time, all for different reasons. Well, no. The first one first time I went to university, I was unfortunately attacked by somebody. The second time I went to university, I couldn't complete the course due to my health, and the same with the third time. The third time was absolutely bogus though, since I had to have surgery, and they wouldn't let me retake a single test. Like, it was the test that was worth, like, you know, a stupid amount of our grade, and they wouldn't let me retake it on a different day, even though I had to have surgery, and I'd been waiting for that surgery for 4 years at that point. Like, they knew I was having it as well. And yeah, so that was the third time. The first time I was attacked. The second time it was just a case of I had too much on my plate, and I hadn't recovered from the attack the year before mentally, so I was struggling as it was. And yeah, there have been many... Oh, shine a light. Double shine a light. But yeah, what I was talking about before, I worry sometimes, which it's a horrible thing, but a few years ago, I was in a relationship and someone literally broke up with me because they couldn't handle my health anymore, to their quotation. And yeah, it absolutely sucked because we were on, you know, we had a future ahead of us. Like, we had things planned, and they couldn't handle my health anymore. It got too difficult for them. So the more ill I get over time, the more panicked I get that I'm gonna lose people in a relationship I'm in because of my health. Like, if someone has to do too much for me, are they gonna leave? And James, one of the things he has to do is reassure me, which isn't fair on him, it isn't fair on me, it absolutely sucks. But it's that thing that one person's said it and done it, so it niggles the back of your mind and scratches in your brain and never goes away. And before anyone says it, I said niggles. Get out of here. Yes. And that's what I mean. If you want to skip half a level, that's the other way to get into that secret passage. I need to find how you get in there though. I'm gonna have to Google this. Give me 1 second on the chat, guys. I'll catch up in a minute if you type things. I need to know the secret. Secret. Secret Sonic the Hedgehog. Marble Zone 2. Nope, I know that one. We are on Marble Zone 2, aren't we? Marble Zone 2, no, just opened up the same thing on Reddit. If anyone knows how to get there, please let me know, because I would really, really like to know that. Yeah, if anyone knows how to get in there, I want to know. I want to know where that is. I want you to tell me. Wait, we're on the Marble Zone level 3? Nope, I have absolutely no idea. Never mind. At least I think I'm in number 3. Maybe it's up here? There's literally a whole thing there. Weird. Well, let's kill Robotnik. Kill Robotnik. Come on, headphones. I don't know if something's damaged in the wire. Or it might be because the wire's all tangled up. There we go. Alright, Sonic, alright. open up the chat again. Why can't I see the chat? There we go. Right, let's give this a go. I forgot they shot things at you. Yes. Releasing the dookies and the piggies. Dookies. Dookies. I didn't say dookie. I said dookie. What's everyone having for tea tonight? I don't know what we're gonna have. We haven't decided yet. Mother fluffer. Yeah, you might help me decide. Ah, mother fluffer. We're obviously not having something extravagant and massively time-consuming to make, because 1, I do not have the energy, 2, James do not have the energy, and 3, we have both been knackered out by this bloody migraine. Me pain-wise, and him having to lift and manhandle me constantly to get me in and out of bed, to get me to the bathroom, to get me dressed. All the joyous things that people like to, you know, do for themselves, but right now that is not an option. So here's my backup option for getting dressed and toileting and all that. And he does his job very, very well, as I said. And he doesn't make me feel awkward or like I've had people in the past where I've dated them and they've made me feel like a burden. They've made me feel absolutely awful about the fact that they had to help me. I've had people literally give me abuse because I needed help at the time, and because I was in a more powerless position, they used that to their advantage. And what the hell? I was rolling. But yeah, people have used the power they had over me to their advantage, where they, yeah, just made it an unsafe environment for me. Whereas James doesn't do that. James does the absolute opposite of that. He makes me feel safe, he makes me feel cared for, and I am very, very, very lucky. Because not everybody has that, and everybody should. Hell, what better love is there than knowing someone would wipe your ass if you asked them to? Like, to know someone would do absolutely anything for you is a feeling that everyone should feel. I feel for friends too. You need people in your life that will drop everything in a heartbeat to help you. Same with family. It's all of those, any relationships that are important to you, you should be willing to go the extra mile for them and vice versa. Like, if I was able or if ever James needed me to look after him and I am able to, it would be the first thing on my mind. The second thing would be, what friends can I have help me just so that I don't end up killing the both of us off. And that's what we do at the moment, is he does the bulkhead of the share. He does as much as he physically can, and then anything he physically can't do, we have friends to help with. Okay, these guys are not giving me a chance to jump up at all, are they? Or they jump from over here? No, they're just gonna kill me. Didn't get enough for a diamond. I'm enjoying just yammering at you guys. Right, let me pause a sec. I've just got to get a drink. There we go. Right. Heck yeah. Usually that would have stabbed me. I don't know why it didn't. Very dodgy looking rings there. I have literally thought that since the first... Ah, you son of a biatch. Yeah, since the first time I ever saw that, even as a kid, I knew that that was a rather unfortunate shape they chose there. Right, now we can go back. And go that way. New York is that away, man. I like showing you guys all the little secret entrances there are. If you've played Sonic before, or if you haven't played Sonic before, sometimes you don't know about the secrets. Like, there's a secret I spotted before in the Marble Zone that I couldn't get to, and I don't know how to get to. I hate these, because I always get stuck in them. No, I want to get the other 3 rings. There we go. I got them. I got shot to do it, but... Oh, you bastard. Again? See? Stabbed me. Some bitch stabbed me. And that's what, back to where we were before. And then we go down here, and I think there's more down here. Not sure. Ooh, I'm hungry. Thinking about food made me hungry. Yeah, I knew there were more. Not many more, but at least some more. There we go. Yeah, give me food ideas, guys. What are you guys having? What's something that's quick and easy? Wish we could order takeout, but payday is tomorrow. It's like literally the last day before we can get something easy. And do a big shop. We've got like the basics in. But all of our meat is like freezer stuff at the moment. Oh, you shitbag. Mother fluffer. Well, I definitely didn't finish with enough coins that time either. Anyone who's watched me play, you know I'm much better than this. Like, this is definitely the fun thing, the fact that it's barely working. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. It's the thumb's fault, it's not my shitty gameplay. Come on! Ugh. There we go. Right, should be. Oh, damn it. Right, it's going up. There we go, it's coming down. Little secret here, and you haven't seen it before, and you can avoid the freaking bouncy things. Why have they got? There we go. In there. Oh, nearly died then. I don't know which is my favourite level for music. Spring Yard, Scrapyard, or oh, what's the one in Sonic 2 that's like a gambling one? Like the casino one, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna play Sonic 2 next. I think I'll come off this on my dinner, and then I'll play Sonic 2. There we go. By the way, it doesn't matter in this level whether we get all. If we get up to 100 coins, that'd be great because it'll give us an extra. Like, why? Okay, this game is totally glitching. Screw it. It's only one ring. Casino Night Zone. Thank you. Yes, that is exactly it. The Casino Night Zone. I think that's probably one of my favorite and least favorite levels of all of Sonic. Least favorite because you never know where the hell you're going to end up. But favorite, like, I always end up running out of time on that level because I just absolutely love it, or I get stuck plonking around in the bloody, well, Plinko. The music's cutting out again. Yes, I know, Sonic. I'm checking my headphones. I like Mystic Cave, Oil Ocean, and of course Chemical Plant Zone. I forgot about Chemical Plant Zone. Oh my god. Yep, definitely playing Sonic 2 after this. Do you know what I used to love playing two-player on Sonic 2? Oh, that was a lucky jump. I love playing two-player on Sonic 2 because of the Mystic Cave zone. Playing Mystic Cave on two-player when the screen's split in two, like one on top of the other. It was absolutely amazing playing that. The freaking monkeys, though. The monkeys used to be like the bane of my existence. Apologies for the lisping, by the way, guys. It's the fact that half my tongue's paralyzed, so... Oh no! Yeah, half my tongue is currently paralyzed, so my lisp is a lot more noticeable than it was. One sec. Like I say, my other half has set it up so that I've got everything within arm's reach. No! And another secret, and nope. I need to go back up. There we go. If we're fast enough, like, literally ignore all of that and just run. And then run back. Usually, it used to be a secret. Ah, damn it, it used to be a secret to get rid of that. In fact, if I go here, and then I go and lose my shield, will it be gone? No, it's not gone anymore. Hopefully it will let me post a link. But there's a site that specializes... Here's a site that specializes in high-quality music rips from the Mega Drive. This is Sonic 2 page. I can't see a link, but you can give it a go. Sacrifice my shield for this. I don't even know why I'm bothering with all this. Though I do know that there's a secret up here. And I'm fairly certain I can get a shield, which I could definitely use. Because this bit's difficult. Yep, shield and life. So, to those of you who didn't see what I did, I went here, round here, onto here, up here. And then just follow the, Oh, we just got 2 lives. Shit. Oops. We got 2 lives and I lost 1 straight away. But I can go and get it back. Yeah, I cannot see your link, Adam. I don't know if you've sent it through. If not, send it to me on Facebook, and then I will post it on my YouTube. I'll post the link for people. And if you want me to, I'll tag you as well. It seems like it's automatically blocking a message with a link. Oh well, Google the 16-bit audio file project. They have all the Sonic games and more. Awesome. Shit. Sorry guys, please excuse my language. I am very passionate about Sonic, as you can tell. Let's go and get that life back again. Sometimes you have to do a double jump on there. By the way, whenever you finish your shows, we can go and make dinner. Okay, let me finish this level then, and then we can... Right guys, I'm going to finish off this level, and then I'm going to go and get some dinner. So let's kill Eggman. There was some blurb on the site at one point about Sega reaching out to them to get some of their music rips because they no longer had the original source. That's awesome! Can you imagine being like, I copyrighted your music, come and buy it from me? I hate this bit so much. This is like my least favourite one. And it's even harder right now while I can't. Nintendo could learn a thing or two from Sega, hell yes. Yes! Screw you, Robotnik. Right, let's have a look. There was some blurb on the site at one point about Sega reaching out. Yeah. Do you know what, honestly, that's freaking awesome, because at least someone saved it somewhere. Right, Labyrinth Zone, my most hated zone, so we will save there. Right guys, I am off skis. Thank you for chatting with me, Adam, I greatly appreciate it, and thank you for the rest of you for watching. Bye guys!